So the final piece I'd love to cover today is around the ego. And you have this beautiful description of the two different types of children. You have like the golden child, and then the child who's a bit mischievous, who causes a little bit of trouble, who's in the basement. Can you talk a little bit about that and what that second child actually requires from us?
Mm. So if everybody right now considers like you have two kids, one is like this Olympian, and they're easy to love because like they're a winner. You want to show them off all the time. And they're legit loving and confident and courageous. They're like a really well-developed young person, you know? That's you on a good day. And then there's the needy child, and they are unkempt and demanding and maybe not as, quote, bright as the Olympian. They might have some kind of disability, inability, and they live in the basement and they require a lot of your time and attention. And you might even resent it. That's you. That's all of us, pretty much every day. That's a part of us. And if you don't pay attention to that needy child who's begging for your attention in some way, who's unhealed, then they start to bang on the basement ceiling and they'll start to holler and they become more demanding. And how our unwounded self makes demands on us is they do it through anxiety, and they do it through, you choke on stage or in the meeting, or you have a little fender bender, or you say something you should not say and it really makes things go south. And that's the shadow self saying, hi, if you just pay attention to me. And paying attention means being compassionate. It's not like I need to get that part of me in shape. I need to get that insecure part of me to be more confident. No, that just creates more anxiety. That's just like screaming at the scared part of yourself. What's that going to do? More fear. So you say, what have you got to say to me? Come. I'm going to take my needy self with me to work. This is another thing. Like we show up as our day-to-day selves, as confident, etc., as possible. And I can see it in my own self, and I see it with, like everybody in our heart-centered membership or people I work with. It's just like they leave that part of themselves at home. Like I'm not bringing her to the meeting. It's like, you have to, like, you're going to be the mother, the goddess of your life. And you're going to show up and you're going to be loving and you're going to speak clearly and you're going to include everybody. And you're going to know that your scared part is still with you. She's just in your pocket. And you just say, you're coming to the meeting, but I've got you. That's how amazing I am. I have room for my fear and room for my brilliance. That's what that's about. That's about being whole.